$502 in my bank account. Here I have 655 euros in cash reserve. I think all of you know Robert by now. I thought I should make a video about 23 years old broke student living abroad in Hungary. Okay, very quick about my past. I am from Turkey. I was studying at a university in Turkey. I was in the 0.16 percentile of all students in Turkey, so I will say I was in the very top. I got into a great university and I studied there for 4 years. I had free dormitory and I was earning $276 a month just because I'm a student there. When I was in Turkey, the corona happened, earthquake happened, and I basically did not go to school around 2 years. I also went for Erasmus, which is an exchange program that you go to Europe, to another country, to another university, you study there for a semester or so. Me, liking Europe so much, decided to apply to a university in Hungary when I went back to Turkey. Now I am a full-time student in here. I've been here roughly around a year. I earned some money, I blew some money, but I want to talk to you about my last 6 months status because that's when I realized I have to get my shit together. So here we're gonna do this assets and liabilities table and we can see how it works out. Right at this point, I have $1,835 invested in stocks. Make no mistake, I invested around $2,400 and lost $600 due to political instability going on around this world right now. I have $502 in my bank account. So when I made this video, I wanted to be totally 100% transparent. So here I'm gonna show you my money. Here I have 655 euros in cash reserve. And here I have 108,000 forints, which makes $282 at today's rate. I probably have around $10 in my food box because I get tips when I do my deliveries. And lastly, I have my 50cc scooter, which I use to make my deliveries, which cost me around $400. Yes, and I should remember I have $100 invested in Bitcoin. When we add all that up, I have $3,774 total everything. And I have a phone and a laptop that I use to work and study. Now a little bit about my story here. In Hungary, I have searched a lot of internships. I even learned the Hungarian language. Of course, I'm not at a native level. I actually speak way better Hungarian than any other student in this country. Learning Hungarian did not help me with anything at all. When I try to use Hungarian in this country, I always get weird looks from locals, and if they are friendly enough, they just switch to English anyways, so learning Hungarian was totally useless, unfortunately. Even though I loved learning Hungarian in the beginning, now I have given up on that. So now, in order to reach my goal, I am doing deliveries every day. Fortunately, I don't owe any money to anybody. I am perfectly healthy, thanks God, so I don't have any liabilities. But I have one goal in mind. I want to study masters in Germany. I don't know if Germany is going to be any better, if I'm gonna be able to find any internship, but I'm more hopeful because I know foreigners there and they have it easier. There is one problem if I want to go to Germany. It's that I have to have 11,904 euros in bank that I will lock in a German bank. After I deposit 11,904 euros in a German bank, the government will allow me to withdraw 1/12 of that money every single month. That money is not a gift to German government, but it's a way of assuring that I will not be sleeping on streets. That is my goal right now. I am trying to achieve that. But I only have 23 weeks left in this country until my visa expires. After I make the math, when you divide 12,479 by 23, it means I have to earn $542 every week. I should not only earn but actually save up that money because I have to pay rent, but I have a scholarship which totals to $208, so rent is kind of solved by that, and there is bare minimum expenses which are $50 per week. All my expenses, I have to save up $605 every single week. Now that I make this calculation, I just realized how fucked up I am. I was thinking this amount was much smaller. Until the end of July, I have to earn $86 every single day, or else I'm not gonna be able to reach my goal. At the current rate, I'm earning $9.6 per hour, which means I have to work 9 hours every single day until the end of July 31st. At this point, I really realized I have to work even harder because I was working 6 hours a day because it is freezing cold out there. It's getting to -5 degrees. This video was kind of a self-realization for me. I'm kind of happy that I made it, so I have realized my situation, but I also feel painful inside. This video is not about crying to you guys of how fucked up my life is or anything like that, because my life is not fucked up at all. I have a roof over my head, I can go buy groceries, and I can live a peaceful life, so I'm happy for that. I started making these videos because I just want to have some kind of an extra money that keeps coming every month, and I also really like making videos. I make a lot of travel vlogs, I hitchhike, I sleep in Burger Kings, but I still travel. And I know money is important. I also know that I will not be 23 again. I also try to live the life to the fullest without being too much irresponsible. Just like Robert said, I did not make this video to beg for donations or anything like that. I just really wanted to make this video to show transparently how life looks like in Europe as a student. Even if you guys wanted to donate, you cannot because my YouTube channel is still growing and earnings are not open yet because I have to reach 4,000 hours of watch time. So the best thing you could do is watch this video and share it with your friends and follow me. I really appreciate your time, and please, if you have any advices or concerns, write it down in the comments so I can learn a lot more about it. Thanks for watching, guys. Goodbye.